I have found the #1 way to make money on the entire server. If I go to F1 here, you guys will be able to see in my inventory, in my first hotbar slot, you guys will be able to see this is my tier 9 Celestial Hoe with Stellar Strike 9. And holy crap, does this thing print money. Ever since I joined the Asgard Island, I've been letting them use it, and holy crap, we've made a lot of money from using this thing already, just letting all the island members use it. So let me go ahead and demonstrate if I do /home farm. You guys will be able to see right over here, we have a bunch of different farms. We have potatoes over here, carrots right here. Right here, we have beetroot, and then we have wheat over here. I wouldn't really recommend farming wheat. It doesn't make that much money, but beetroot, carrots, and potatoes, they do usually make a good amount. You always got to check shop, though, because it's got the dynamic economy. It looks like right now, potatoes, they're down 27%. Let's look for, where is beetroot? This is up 38%, so beetroot might actually beat the move. And then the other one is carrots, which is down 37%. So let's go ahead and go over to the beetroot really quick and see if this is going to be any good. Let me go ahead and demonstrate what this Celestial Hoe does, though. As you can see, if I go ahead and break one row right here, it's going to break nearly the entire row all the way down the farm, and it automatically puts everything in my inventory. And if we wait a second here as well, it should go and replant everything. I don't know why it didn't there, but let's go ahead and wait a second. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't in this first row here, but as you can see, all right there, everything has literally been replanted. So this is an insane hoe, super broken. If I go ahead and type /sell, you can sell all this stuff for money. Oh, I know why I didn't sell, because I didn't have any seeds in my inventory. Okay, that would make sense. But if we just go ahead and do a whole row right here, I want to see how much money this makes. If you look on the scoreboard, you can see that my money is already going up just by breaking them, as well as I'm getting a bunch of beetroot in my inventory. As you can see right here, let's go ahead and /sell all this, and we got how much money from that? 29k. Okay, maybe beetroot isn't the move. I'm not gonna lie, that was not very good. Let's go over here back to carrots, or actually let's do potatoes. Potatoes don't look too bad right now. Okay, let's go ahead and do a full row of potatoes, see how much money we get from this. All of that should automatically replant. And what the heck is going on? This isn't even grown, I don't think. Oh, I just had to go a little bit further down. Okay, you can see my inventory is getting pretty full here. Everything's being replanted /sell all that right there. $36,000, not too bad. Let's try carrots out. Carrots might be the move, honestly. So once again, as you can see, as you go down the line, I don't know why, but the server is lagging a lot right now. It is super laggy, but everything's being broken, and then it all gets replanted instantly, which is super overpowered. /sell all, you can see from a full inventory there, $32,000, almost $33,000. Not bad at all. And like I said, once again, if you look on the scoreboard, you can see while I just break this, even though I'm collecting all the carrots in my inventory, I'm still getting money. So go ahead and look one more time. The scoreboard is still going up on my balance, even though I'm not even selling anything. So with both of this combined, if I sell my inventory every single time, it fills up with carrots for $41,000 plus all the money I get from mining. You can make a lot of money with this, especially if you have like a 200% booster, which luckily I do have one. This could potentially be one of the best money methods on the server. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely up there. So is what I want to go ahead and do in today's video is test that out and see what the actual best method is, see if this is up there. So I think is what I'm going to go do is I'm going to take a 30-minute grinding session, see how much money I can make with a 200% money booster. I'm pretty sure I have one in my PV somewhere. Yeah, a personal 20 or 200% money booster for 20 minutes. So we'll do a 20-minute grinding session then for the entire duration of this booster right here. And then we can multiply our earnings by 3, and that'll give us how much we're making an hour. And yeah, that'll give us a pretty good indication of how good this is. Now, I've done enough talking and explaining this strategy. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into a time lapse, and we're going to grind this out for 20 minutes and hopefully make a ton of money. All right, guys, so it is now about 20 minutes later, and we just got done grinding out a bunch of carrots, potatoes, and a little bit of beetroot because I actually ran out of areas to farm. Looks like most of it has grown back because I took a little like 20 or 30 minute break to go ahead and eat dinner. But yeah, we literally ran out of spots to farm towards the end of the booster, and I wanted to get as much value as I could out of it, so I started hitting beetroots, which were not very good, but still better than nothing. And as you guys can see on the scoreboard, we are up to $340 million. And if you didn't catch it in the first part of the video, we only had $280 million to start off today's video, which means we made $60 million in 20 minutes. That is honestly insane. If I didn't have that booster, it would be $30 million, which is still pretty good, honestly, for only 20 minutes of grinding. But I'm going to make sure I keep buying boosters and stuff and getting those 200% boosters. So that, dude, oh my gosh, $60 million in 20 minutes? That's over $180 million every single hour of grinding. This hoe is absolutely insane. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off this potato counter. I was using like a item counter mod so I could tell when my inventory was full. Definitely a way to help me speed things up instead of having to check my inventory every single time. That was one of the strategies I used. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and stick this back in the island vault really quickly. Oh, and we also got a bunch of golden shards. We got like almost a stack of them, which is not bad at all for only 20 minutes of grinding. So we're going to go ahead and put those in a chest right here. I'm actually going to grab a shulker box from where are shulkers? Over here. I'll throw these in here. I need to get a pickaxe. You have a pickaxe somewhere right here. We're going to rename. Let's do Rawbie's. Here, let's do gold, actually. Actually, we'll do yellow. Rawbie's shards, we'll say. Oh, that's green. Okay, I guess I did the wrong color code. Okay, I messed it up again. There we go. Okay, Rawbie's shards in here. We're going to throw this in our chest for next week's deliverables. And yeah, today is also Sunday, which means deliverables were actually due. Luckily, we did get all of ours turned in. And that also means Island Top is reset for this week's value. So currently, we are number 3 with $10 million in value, almost 11 million. And we're kind of getting dogged on by Cope right here and no contest. They already have somehow $40 million nearly, and these guys have nearly $31 million. We've only got about 11, so, you know, we do have a big lead on everybody else, though, which is really good. I'm hoping if the island continues to grind over these next couple of months of the season, I hope we can get a week where we actually end up with Island Top number 1. Because that's the ultimate goal, right? We want to place number 1 at least at some point throughout the season. That would be awesome. But yeah, anyways, the next thing I actually want to go ahead and do is I'm going to do some coin flipping. Okay, we're gonna do some coin flips. I tested my luck last video. We're going to test our luck with about $40 million. So we're going to go ahead and throw this up all in one. If I lose this, I'm not putting another one up. I'm done. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to take this guy's... Ooh, there's 100 mil right there. Let's take this guy's 20 mil and see what happens. Hopefully, we win this one. If we lose, then we still have 20 mil to play with, and we'll be at an even 30 mil or 300 mil. But hey, we won. That's good. $360 million. I'm going to put up a coin flip for $30 million. Now we'll put that up and see if anybody takes it. Okay, somebody accepted it. So $30 million here. Hopefully, we can win this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And oh my gosh, wait, we won. Holy crap. $390 million in my balance. I think we do one. Do we do one all in and see what happens? I don't know. We already won $50 million, which is kind of a good amount of money. We're up to almost $400 million in our balance now. Oh, dude, I don't know what to do. This guy put up a 1 mil. I don't want to do a 1 mil. I wish there was that 100 mil still up. I'd take that right now. Oh, you know what? Instead of coin flipping, what I should actually be doing, I'm going to take this as a sign to stop right now because nobody else is putting ones up that I actually want to do. So I think since it's Sunday right now, if I do such Sunday, I completely forgot about this. But if we look on here, there's no auction house listing fee. I think I should go ahead and list a bunch of seasonals on the auction house. I need to get some GC. I have a bunch of seasonals that I actually want to get rid of. Just stuff that I don't use anymore because I do need to buy a new sword. I don't have a sword right now because if you guys saw the video where I broke my Jolly sword, that was a mess. How much are Arcanist pickaxes going for? Okay, the cheapest tier 2 is 35 GC right now. So, I don't know if I sell both tier 2s. I'm definitely never going to use these tier 2s. So, I have quite a few in here. I have 3 of these. I wonder how much these would go for. You know what? Let's create a bid war. Let's go ahead and do starting price. Let's do GC. Starting price, let's set the starting price at like 30 GC. If it sells for 30, I'm happy with that. Go ahead and select the item right here and let's put it up. Let's see if anybody wants to bid on it. All right, my bid war should be starting right now. Let's see if anybody actually puts a bid on this. I don't know if anybody will, but I guess we'll see. All right, probably not. There's no bids on it. Usually when people are going to bid, they go right away. So I just don't think it's probably worth even that. I'm not sure. All right, no bids. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Bid war stats. We're going to go ahead and collect this. Good news is we can go ahead and sell these on the auction house for 30 GC. All right, let's go ahead and throw up 2 of these for 30 GC. I just don't know how to do Oh, just type 30. Okay, duh. List 2 of these for 30 GC. There's no fee, so I might as well. If they don't sell, they don't sell. That's the cheapest out right now, so I bet you it probably will. We're gonna sell all 3 of these, actually. You know what? Whatever. Oh my gosh, I have another booster in here. I might do another grinding session later. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and keep that on me. I might use that a little bit later in today's video, get some more money. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else worth a crazy amount of money. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take a cut here, see if I can find any other seasonals. I know I had a jolly shovel somewhere, which is supposedly worth a decent bit of money. I'm going to go ahead and look for that, and maybe I can sell that. I know there's a guy wanting to buy it, so hopefully I can go ahead and find that shovel. I have no idea what I did with it. Guys, I found the jolly shovel. Oh my gosh. Tier 3. Apparently this thing is actually pretty good. Snowclad keys 3. I think I was told that it gives like seasonal keys or different keys or something just by using it. Okay, so max tier is 10. So this isn't actually that crazy good, but it's still, I believe, worth something. Has a 0.25% chance of finding vote keys while shoveling snow. Oh, it's vote keys? Oh, bro, that's not that good. Okay, well, some guy said he would trade like a really good sword for this jolly shovel. I don't know. I'm going to have some island members give me a quote on this to make sure I'm not actually getting scammed out of this thing. And I'm also going to go ahead and DM the guy who wanted to buy this and see if he is still down to make a deal, even though it's only tier 3. All right, guys, we just got done negotiating a deal for this jolly shovel. I managed to get this guy to sell it. Oh, he messaged me and I didn't see. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, he said never mind. Okay, he wanted to offer me a bow. I definitely don't want that. But if I scroll up here, he offered, well, I actually said 75 GC. We're going to be selling this tomorrow for 75 GC, which I think is actually a pretty good deal. So I'm going to keep it stored in my PV right over here, and we're going to sell this for 75 GC tomorrow, and then hopefully that'll be enough to buy like a decent sword off the auction house. If I type in sword, there should be something up here for like 75, maybe 100 if one of my other pickaxes sell. Yeah, like there's a tiki sword up here. I don't know if that's that good. This is 90 GC. I think these are pretty solid. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but we should be getting 75 GC for that. I guess I'll just bring you guys back when we're actually going to go ahead and do that trade tomorrow. So yeah, I guess we'll see if it goes through or not. All right, guys, so it is now the next day, and we've got this guy on our island, Yu right here, and he's going to buy the jolly shovel. So I'm going to tell him if you can send the code now. Like I said, we're doing 75 GC for this jolly shovel right here. I think that's a pretty good. Oh, he said he sent it earlier. I'll resend. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good deal. That's what my island was telling me, that is a pretty good deal for this shovel. So we're going to go ahead and take this, and hopefully we can use that GC to buy a sword. If anybody in the comments down below has a sword for sale, maybe ruined out, maybe not, just let me know. I have about 75 GC, or well, I will in a second here. I have none right now. All right, so we got the code typed out here. I'm going to copy this /GC. I can go to redeem GC, type this in, and that should be 75 GC in the balance. All right, there we go. Gonna go ahead and drop him the shovel right there. And yeah, there we go. He has a shovel now. Perfect. All right, so like I said, if anybody has a sword for sale, 75 GC, let me know if anybody wants to sell one. I don't think my pickaxes are really gonna sell. There's so many of them up. Tier 2s for like other people listing these for the same amount, 30 GCs. So they probably won't sell, but I'm just gonna leave them up there. Might as well. These are the current swords up on the auction house right now. I'm pretty sure the voltage sword is good, but there's no runes on this one. 40 GC, I could buy that. Arcanist sword, I'm being told, is not that great. There's, yeah, a tier 5 right here for 30 GC. That's max tier. Bunny sword, that's not good. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy on the auction house right now. What tier does the voltage sword go up to? That's actually kind of what I want to know. Oh, it goes all the way up to 10. So that sword is not very good then as tier 3. I thought it only went up to tier 5. So yeah, there's nothing really that I'm eyeing on the auction house right now. I'm going to keep looking in future videos, and hopefully we can get one by the next video or something. But yeah, now we have 75 GC. Let me know if anybody wants to buy a sword or sell me a sword. All right, guys, so we are back at the farm, and I forgot that I actually had this 200% money booster for 20 minutes. I have a second one that I found earlier in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to drink this thing right now, and we're going to go ahead and get straight to farming. We got the Celestial Hoe with Stellar Strike 9 once again. I'm going to go ahead and pop this really quick, and we're going to go ahead and just get straight into some farming. All right, guys, it is now 20 minutes later, and I just got done doing a full grinding session. If you take a look on the scoreboard, you can see there's no more booster. I only grinded for the entire 20 minutes that I got out of that booster, and we are currently up to $457 million, which, oh my gosh, I made 67 million. I made $67 million in 20 minutes. Pretty sure before I started the grinding session in the previous clip, I was at 390 mil, or maybe like 391 or 392 or something like that. Something on the low 390s. And now we're at almost 460, which is absolutely insane. And on top of that, we got nearly a stack of gold shards, which I'm going to go ahead and put onto my shulker box on my island over here. I'm going to place this down, throw it back in here, and we have over a row of shards now, which is not bad at all. So yeah, that kind of goes to show how overpowered this hoe really is, and how overpowered farming can be if you get a good hoe and get some good enchants on it. I'm going to turn off the item counter mod because I don't need that anymore. But yeah, that is definitely going to be my #1 way to make money. Get yourself a seasonal hoe, a decent seasonal hoe, and throw some enchants on there and build a big farm. That is going to be the best way to make money starting out.